こんにちは、ミッキー京子です。今日は金曜日、インタビューの日です。本日はとてもスペシャルなゲストをお呼びしております。彼女の名前はソニア。
Hello.
彼女はジャーマニーからいらっしゃいました。ドイツで生まれ育って大人になってからアメリカにいらっしゃいましたので、ドイツのことたくさんご存知です。それで私は質問をこんなにたくさん準備をしました。まあ、今日で終わらなければまたもう一回取りますので、もうたくさん聞いてみますね。Well, Sonia, I am going to ask you many questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Number one,
Mhm.
well, where did you live in the world? Germany?
Where did I live?
Yes.
Okay, I lived in Germany.
Yes.
Then I moved and then I lived in India.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved to America.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah, but America, first you came to
Long Island.
Oh,
First to Long
Long
Island. That
Yes.
is very close to New York City. I lived there for 2 years. And it was a lot of fun because you could take the subway or the train to go to the city, and it's beautiful.
I see.
And from there, I moved to North Carolina
Mm-hmm.
in the mountains, in the Blue Ridge Mountains, which is very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And also stayed for half a year in Santa Cruz in California.
Then you returned to North Carolina.
Then I did return to North Carolina. Yes.
By the way, that's we live right now. I never said that. I forgot. Okay, then here's a map. Well, Sonia, would you point out the country you ever visited?
Okay. Germans travel a lot. They are
Mm.
world champions in traveling
Oh.
because we have so many vacation times. Germans work about 2 months less than Americans.
Really?
We get an average 30 days of paid vacation. And we have holidays, national holidays. So at least once or twice a year we go on vacation.
I see. Excuse me, I have to say in Japanese.
Yes.
Well, 今、ソニアがおっしゃったことはですね、もうびっくり仰天。アメリカ人よりももっとたくさん休暇があって、だいたいお金をもらって休めるのが1年間に1ヶ月もあるんだそうです。それ以外にもいろいろ休暇があって、ドイツ人はたくさん旅行をすると言っています。もうびっくり仰天ですよね。Yes.
Yes.
So, where did you go?
Well, in Europe, I have been to Spain,
Mhm.
Spanish islands,
Mm.
to France,
Yes.
to Great Britain,
Oh.
to Belgium,
Uh-huh.
to Holland, to Switzerland,
Yeah.
to Italy, to Austria,
Yes.
to Denmark,
Yes.
to Croatia,
Yeah.
to Greece.
Oh my goodness. You must be rich.
No, I was a
Because you're
student. You can't.
student.
Yes, it's cheap. It's cheap traveling in Europe.
Oh, I see. So
Yes.
there are places you can stay cheaply.
Some places I was with a tent at a
Really?
camping place. Yes, right.
Do you think traveling was good for you? I mean, as an experience, it was a
The best. It's the best thing you can ever do.
I see. How did
Right.
you manage the language when you traveled?
Mostly with English.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Even
Yes.
France?
In France, they don't speak so much English, but I learned in school a little bit French, so I could buy lunch and dinners and etc.
I see. That's good.
Yeah.
Would you pronounce Paris, because in Japanese we say Paris.
Okay. Paris.
Yes, Paris. Everybody, please remember it's Paris, not Paris.
Mhm.
We don't say S in this case.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
everybody says Paris, not
Mhm.
Paris.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then also Italy, right? Italy.
Yes.
We say Italia.
Italia.
We have to say Italy.
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 Yes.
Yes. And then in Italy there is a city, Milan. Milan.
Milan or Meran. Depends on if you it's in the mountains, it's Meran.
Yeah.
If it's Milan, then it's in Tuscany.
Oh, we say Milano.
Yeah.
That's not good. Milano. So anyway, there are many countries we can't say it correctly.
Mm.
Like well, uh German, Germany,
Mhm.
Germany, we say in Japanese,
Mhm.
Deutsch. That's from Deutschland. Deutschland.
Right.
How do you say Deutschland?
Deutschland.
Deutschland.
Mhm.
Deutschland.
Yeah.
I think that's why we say Deutsch.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
in
sure you
English,
do.
Germany.
Right. In
Yeah,
English.
yeah, yes. Okay, thank you very much.
Mhm.
Now I have a different kind of map.
Mhm.
And so, uh, would you point out the place you were born?
Okay. I'm born in the southwest of Germany.
Mhm.
That is name is Karlsruhe,
Mhm.
which is very hard even for English speaking people to pronounce Karlsruhe, but it is very close at the Rhine River,
Ah,
and so it's about 20 minutes I can be over the Rhine River and I'm actually in France. And then there are a couple nice towns, medieval towns, where you can go for dinner.
ah,
And from my hometown, it's about 1.5 hours to Switzerland.
oh, oh, Sonia, one moment, please. I have to say this
Right.
in Japanese. ソニアさんがおっしゃいました。場所からたったの20分でフランスに行けるそうなんです。それで食事をしに行きましょうとフランスに行ったり、1時間半。Did you say 1.5 hour to Switzerland?
Yes.
Yeah, 1時間半でスイスに行ってしまうんだそうです。それで今日はスイスに行って食事をしましょうとかできるんだそうです。You know, it's so close.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes. I lived up here,
Mhm.
and there it was just 1.5 hours to Holland.
Oh.
So depends on where you live. Sometime my girlfriend lives down here, and she can go to Switzerland.
Yeah.
She can go to Austria.
Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. And did you say you visited UK too?
Yes. Right, Britain up here.
Great,
Yes,
great,
right.
great.
I just never been to the eastern part of Europe.
But you've been here.
Yes.
So when you went to UK, did you stay there for a couple of days? Only one day.
I went there 2 times with school, and each time I was there for a week
Ah, I see.
traveling.
Oh, did you see lots of castles?
Not so much because we have so many castles in Germany.
That's right. I completely forgot. Yes.
Yes.
There are many castles in Germany.
Hundreds and hundreds. Yes.
Wow. Oh, is there any castle you've visited
In, Ge-
in Germany? In Germany.
in Germany, many castles, but the most famous castle is Neuschwanstein.
I know that. I've never been, but
Everybody looks at this. Yes.
yes, that's a beautiful castle.
It's a fairy tale castle.
Right.
But even my hometown has a castle.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. There's a
And you can go and visit that
Yes,
castle.
this one has a museum in it. But
Oh.
next, I mean, all around the bigger cities, they all have a castle.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Thank you very much. Actually, I saw many castles. I've never been there, but
Mm-hmm.
photos and movies, that
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have only 4 minutes left. I'll ask you a couple of questions, okay?
Yes.
Um, what kind of weather do you have?
Uh, I would say in Asheville we have much nicer weather. There
Okay.
is over here you have a lot of blue sky and sunshine.
Yeah.
In Germany, between November
Mm-hmm.
and April, it's very cloudy,
Mm-hmm.
gray skies, not so much sun, and quite a lot of rain. So that's when people retire and they have time. Then they go away for a couple months to a Spanish island,
Ah,
not just to escape.
I understand that. お天気は10月から春近くまでとても寒くて雨も多くて、ちょっと薄暗いので、スペインのあったかいところに行きたいと。特にリタイアした人はもう絶対行きたいと、そういう感じだそうですね。Okay, then next one is food. What kind of food do you like?
What kind of food do I like in Germany? It's very different.
Oh, different.
Very different. And I have a friend from Malaysia who spent time with a German family
Yeah.
and who was very disappointed
Oh.
because we love potatoes.
Me too.
So,
I love potatoes.
yes, so we don't eat much rice. Potatoes in every form, mashed potatoes, fried potatoes, and any form. Um, and then we have meat that comes together with the potatoes and gravy, vegetables, and a salad.
I see.
So he was pretty disappointed because most of the time, the way I grew up was that we had once a day a warm meal. So we would start the day with a fresh roll or a slice of bread too, with butter and cold cuts or cheese or marmalade.
Yes.
That's it. That's our breakfast.
Yes.
Or some people now have oatmeal
Oh.
with milk, if it's a little bit healthier. And then either you have for lunch a warm meal or you have for dinner a warm meal. We have we call supper the evening meal. We call it in German evening bread. That's the translation because, from centuries and centuries ago, you would also have in the night, two slices of bread
I see.
and some cheese, cold cuts, pickles, tomatoes with it, and a glass of beer.
Actually, that's good for wives because the wives, if they have to cook lots of things,
Yeah.
it's a nightmare.
And I know that in Asia, often, you have 3 times a warm meal.
Right.
And so he was very disappointed.
Ah. Especially, did you say he's from Malaysia?
Yeah.
Well, they eat rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. 彼女が今おっしゃったのは、ドイツで食べるものは、ポテトがとてもたくさん、もういろんな料理の仕方をして、ポテトとベジタブルとミート、そういう感じで、お米はほとんど食べないんだそうですね。しかも、1日に1回だけ温かいお料理。あとの2回は、うん、 ちょっとトーストにチーズに冷たいお肉薄いのそれを挟んで食べるとか、夜もちょっとしたブレッドを2枚ぐらいにまたちょっと冷たいって言ったら変ですけど温かい料理ではない。そこにあるマレーシアから来ていた男の人を彼女は知り合ったんですけれども、もうお米がない、それからサンド温かい料理ではない、それでもうがっかりしたんだそうです。She understands, you understand, right? How he feels now because now you are in this country and then you eat warm meal. No,
One.
it's warm meal. I see.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, I'm afraid the time is up for today, so we will see you again with her. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.